What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 Predicts. We have the third fixture in the IPL. It's Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Royal Challengers Bangalore in the Dubai International Stadium. So, let's do this. Oh, by the way, here are the custom settings. A lot of you have been asking, so just pause the video. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but just pause the video on each settings and you can make it like that yourself. But just do keep in mind those settings are, if you're going to play the game, those are actually harder than the hardest difficulty. So it's going to make the game way more difficult than it already is for you. I don't know why you would want that, but some of you asked me for it. But it makes for a good game when it's AI versus AI at least. Anyways, who do I think is going to win? I think RCB is going to win this one, although I have a feeling that SRH might have a good start as well. But I think RCB is going to take this one simply because, well, they've got a lot of firepower in the batting department at least. And it's going to be an interesting one. I think they're going to start off well, but then like always, they're going to, sort of drop down when it comes to the end of the tournament, like always. Do let me know who do you think is going to win, though. Do drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Now, let's get into the game. Here we go. T20 number 3 in this year's Dream11 IPL. Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. Let me know who do you support and who do you think is going to win. Well, the team you probably support is the team you think is going to win. That's probably how, well, that's how normally it goes. Royal Challengers Bangalore, Virat Kohli have won the toss. What's he going to do first? His model looks pretty good, doesn't he? All right, he has chosen to do something, which is to bowl first. So they've got Staney opening the bowling to Johnny Bairstow, who faces the first delivery, and they'll be just a dot. So they've got a lot of good batters on their side, obviously. They've got Virat Kohli, they've got ABD, and then they've got Dale Steyn bowling as well. An inside edge, and that's the end of David Warner. Not very happy with that, going for a duck. Manish Pandey is the next batsman to walk into the middle, and he's been given quite the treatment there. Dale Steyn, is that going to go all the way? I think so. It has gone all the way. First delivery, 6 runs, 103 yards. I've changed the metrics, by the way. It's a lovely shot, straight down the ground. 87.1 miles an hour. It's quite quick, isn't it? 91.8 miles an hour. I'm kind of liking this new system. I think I'm going to stick with this, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said set. Bairstow, a lovely hook shot, and that races away to the boundary for 4 as well. Manish Pandey goes on the offside over cover, and that will travel to the boundary for 4 runs. As Hoyle, inside edge, does not carry to the wicket keeper. That will race away to the boundary for 4. Right, it's looking pretty good for the Sunrisers. Had a bit of a shaky start with David Warner. David Warner not in good touch, as we saw against England. He struggled a bit as well. And he continues on struggling here as well, as he lost his wicket quite early. Manish Pandey at the other end, though, is doing really well. 21 runs he's on of 11 will make that 25. Well, actually, I don't know if it's going to travel all the way. Well, actually, it's not going to travel all the way. He's only going to get 3 runs. That's lovely bit of fielding. Saved them 1 run there. So 24 he'll move on to of 12. That's 200 strike rate exactly. It's quite a cheeky shot from Johnny Bairstow, going over backwards point and onto the rope for 4 this time, taking on the point fielder, clearing him and getting 4 runs. That's 50 partnership up between Manish Pandey and Johnny Bairstow. Oh, that's straight in front. That has to be given out. That has to be the end of Manish, and it is the end of Manish. He's gone for 28 of just 17 deliveries. Kano is the next batsman to walk into the middle, the skipper. First delivery. Uh-oh, that's a risky one. Why would you do that? He's gone. That is just poor. First delivery, and he is gone, run out. There was absolutely no need for that. And, well, golden duck for Kano. And, yeah, Vijay Shankar is the next batsman to come in. It's a big blow for Hyderabad, by the way. They're losing not only their skipper, but their best batsman in Williamson like that. There's another run-out opportunity. That's a close one. That's a very close one. The umpire is going to refer to the TV umpire. Let's see how close that really is. I think he might be safe, actually. Well, let's see. Oh, I think he might be safe, actually. Yeah, I think he's safe. Or is that on the line? I'm not entirely sure. That's a bit too close for me to call. No, it's been given out. I think the bat was on the line. Vijay Shankar has gone for just 1 run of 2 deliveries. And how do you say that first name? Help me, people. I'll say Saha, though. I think that's how you say his last name. I'm not entirely sure about that either. Oh, what a cheeky shot. That's very risky. Luckily for him, does not get stuck into the gloves of the wicketkeeper, and there is no slip, so not much risk in playing that shot. Johnny's looking very good. Oh, just when I say that, he loses wicket. It's a lovely delivery. Sharp turn. Turns into the batsman. Yeah, beaten for the spin top of off stump. And Bale's dislodged. He's gone for 36 of 27. Whoa, how do you say that name? That's a difficult name for me to pronounce, at least. So let me know how to say some of these names. Garg, I don't know. Lovely bit of batting there. Let's just play another one like that. He played one earlier. He's followed it with a very similar shot. Oh, that's a poor shot. Why would you even do that against a spinner nonetheless? Need a bit of pace behind a shot like that. And Rashid Khan comes out to bat now. Moeen Ali's been brought into attack. That's a flick of the wrist off a spinner. Lovely shot. Roll race away to the boundary for 4. And, oh, that looks pretty straight in front to me. Yep, he's given it. He has given it. Will he choose to review it? No, he will not. Priyam Garg. I don't know. I think that's how you say his name. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, I know how to say that name, though. Lovely shot over cover. That will travel to the boundary for 4. First delivery. Gets 4 runs. Lovely bit of batting. It's a very good shot on the onside from Bhuvi this time. He has cleared the fielder on that occasion as well. And he's looking good. Centered double digits. Lovely hook shot into the gap. Will he beat the fielder? Yes, he will indeed. Rashid Khan on strike. Now, what a great hit that is. It's pretty quick delivery. 93.4 miles an hour, and he's put it away with ease. But not on that occasion. Bhuvi. The tail ender, you cannot expect too much from the fact that he scored 20s, quite a lot already. Sandeep Sharma is the next batsman to walk into the middle. It's a free hit, he's taking him on. Into the cover he goes. They've got a deep cover, but oh, actually, that's really good fielding. It's Moeen Ali who stopped that, and there could be a run-out opportunity. Now he's safe in the end. Good running. 3 runs collected there. Lovely flick of the wrist into the gap by Rashid Khan. Will he clear him? Yes, he does. Just about, though. Fielder was right there. Lovely hook shot into the gap. And that will be 4 runs as well. So 7 runs you'll move on to with that. He bowled another short one. They keep bowling the short ones to him, but the tail enders are having no problem whatsoever converting that. Overthrows. You don't want those on the very last delivery. They'll stay not very happy with himself there, because that was a pretty good throw. He just didn't back up all that well. It's a lovely shot from Sharma. And all of a sudden, Sunrisers are in a pretty decent position, because that's gone for 6 as well, and 79 yards, that one. All right, have they cleared 160? I'm not entirely sure how much they scored in the end. That's the end of their batting innings. 161, so 162 to score at the Dubai International Stadium. And as we saw in real life in Dubai, or in UAE, I should say, the pitches are not as flat as they are in India, so the scores are much lower. And 154, which was in the second game, turned to be a tie. Was it 154? It was 150 odd runs. I'm not entirely sure how much it was exactly. But Bhuvi to open the bowling for Hyderabad, and Virat, the captain, alongside Aaron Finch to open the batting for RCB. First delivery, lovely shot into extra cover. They'll race away to the boundary for 4 runs. Lovely start for RCB and Virat. There he goes again. This time goes over cover. Yeah, he's cleared him with ease. You're not stopping that one. That's a lovely shot. He's looking in good nick. 2 boundaries in the very first delivery. Aaron Finch gets a boundary on the very first delivery he faces. So, outside edge from Virat, and that'll race away to the boundary for 4 as well. So, pretty decent so far from RCB. Top edge, will that be the end of Virat? I think it is. It's the end of Virat. It came off the top of the blade, and it came off of his helmet as well. Bounced off his helmet, I should say. 14 only he scored. And first time after the lockdown, he's just getting warmed up. Patel tries to take him on, fails miserably as he places it straight into the hands of the fielder. And he's gone. There he is, Mr. 360. ABD comes out to the middle now. Aaron Finch slashes onto that one. On the offside between point and gully, and 4 runs he collects now. That's a solid hook That will race away indefinitely to the boundary for 4. First time after lockdown, there he is, the one and only, the one we have all came here to see. Starts off pretty well, although there's a bit of a mix-up. No, they have decided against it in the end. First runs, there he goes. Now then, leg lance over mid-wicket and into the cow corner he goes. First boundary of the day for AB de Villiers, Mr. ABCDEFG. Anyways, here we go again. He's gone for the hook shot. They've got a square. Uh-oh. Wrong end. I think he still might have got him, but that was definitely the wrong end. He should have thrown that to the bowler's end, but I think he still got him. Well, actually, no, I think he's made it. Look at that. Age is just a number. In this old age, he's still got the legs. He's still got the legs to cover all that ground, and he has done it. I think he's safe. I think so. I think yep, it's not out. Lovely bit of work. He's still one of the greatest athletes, even in that age. Top edge, but actually all go in the favour of the batsman rather than the bowler. They'll go to the boundary for 481 miles. That was pretty quick. That's a very solid hit. Just about clears mid off, and will collect 4 runs on that occasion. Double digits up for ABD. And that's a very good shot over point, and that'll race away. Surely no stopping that one to the boundary for 4, and it does. Oh, it's a slow one. I thought ABD might misjudge it, but he's too good. He's got too much experience to fall for those deliveries. Again, a slow one. Low full toss in this case, missing his mark. And ABD does not miss his mark, though. He was on point, not on that occasion. Well, he's been dropped. And, well, there's a huge mishap in the field, as well as running between the sticks. I think he is gone. Yep, he's gone. That is very poor running. He's not going to survive this time. He survived earlier, not on this occasion. Gone for 28. Moeen Ali is the next batsman to walk out to the middle. 100 required of 74 deliveries. He's taken him on the very first delivery, and I think he's done well. No, he's not actually. He's been dropped. He has been dropped. It's very poor fielding. We've had 2 dropped catches now. To be fair, the first dropped catch was made up for right away because they took a wicket with the runouts instead. So the field is kind of made up for that. But not on this occasion, though. They dropped Moeen Ali, and Moeen Ali is now going strong. 2 edges. He's very lucky because he was dropped once, and then he's nicked it twice, and it's both the times to race away to the boundary for 4. Aaron Finch goes into cover. Deep cover there, takes a catch. Finally, they hang on to one. 20 runs of 21. That is not too good. Not too good in T20 at least. Outside edge, and that's the end of Moeen Ali as well. Going at 200 strike rate. Scoring at well 14 of 7. Well, it's 14 of 8 now. And Washington Sundar comes out to bat now. He's taking him on. Leg lance. First delivery. 6 runs. Yes, indeed. There's a reason they call him Beautiful Washington. Uh-oh, outside edge. That's definitely not the reason. He's gone. Outside edge, and, well, that's the end of the Washington. That is beautiful. Umesh Yadav comes out to bat. Lovely hit off his pads. And has he got all of that one? Has he? No, he has not. The fielder had no choice but to push that one inside. Because if he had hung on to that one, that would have been given a 6, so he had to push it back inside. Missing out on the opportunity to take a wicket, but saving his team lots of runs there. So in the end, I would say that was a good decision. Singh Man. I don't know. Singh. Let's just keep it that way. Gurkirat Singh. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. Like I said, teach me. Lovely shot from Yadav. RCB is not looking too good. They've lost 7 wickets already, and they haven't even gotten to 100. And I think that's going to be their 8th wicket gone. Yep, that's the 8th wicket down, and they're on 98, still 2 runs short of 100, so not looking too good with their batting. And when I started things, I said it was their batting that was the strongest. And, well, the game has proved me very much wrong. Bit of a mix-up, come on, yes, no, yes, no. In the end, actually, they did not lose a wicket. That is very rare when that many yes-nos happen. Normally, they do end up losing a wicket. That is brilliant work, saving his team some runs there. Yes, he dropped the catch, but he had to. He didn't have a choice if he hung on, like I said previously. Would have been a 6. And so, well done in the end by the fielder there. Navdeep Saini, it's looking good. Lovely shot into cover. That's a good hook into the gap as well. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. 41 runs required of 25 deliveries. He goes over cover this time, and that's going to raise away to the boundary for 4 as well. Like I said, it's Dubai and Sharjah and Abu Dhabi. The UAE wickets are not as flat as the wickets in India. So even a total... Well, he's gone. That's going to be a stumping. I think he's gone. That's the end of Dale Steyn, who was looking very impressive, by the way, with a bat, which is not something you get to hear every day, but it is something we're get to hear today. Lovely bit of work behind the sticks by the wicketkeeper there, and Dale Steyn gone. Yeah, he was way outside of his crease. Way too slow in getting back, and that's the 10th wicket. So, well, no, that's the 9th wicket, actually. Yuzi is the next batsman to walk into the middle. He takes him on. That's a lovely shot. 26 required of 13, well, 22 of 12 now, 20 of 10. Lovely shot behind square leg, and that will race away to the boundary for 4. Just 14 of 7. That is a very good shot, a risky shot, but it's gonna pay off because that's raced away to the boundary for 4. In the last over, just 10 runs required, but remember, these are tail enders. It's gonna be difficult. Shankar to bowl the last over. That was a poor delivery, I have to say, giving him way too much room, but like I said, these are tail enders, so even though you bowl a poor delivery, it might turn out to be a good one because, well, they didn't do anything with that. Again, okay, that was a much better delivery, and he's bowling them very slow, taking the pace off of it as well. So the batsman has to really play hard at it if they are to reach the rope. That's very smart bowling from Shankar Vijay. So far, very good. Again, swing and a miss. 7 runs required on the very last delivery now. A 6 will tie it. Nope, that's a dot. Very well bowled in the end. And SRH, Sunrisers Hyderabad, have won the game by just 6 runs. A very, very crunch moment there by Vijay Shankar, bowling quite well in the depth. Sandeep Sharma gets the man of the match. Hyderabad have won by 6 wickets. I still do think in real life RCB will win. Do let me know who do you think is going to win. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. Do consider becoming a channel member. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. And thank you for watching this video. I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, have a nice, like I said at the start, if you want to see that custom difficulty, just pause the video when I'm scrolling through each one of those things, you know, and you can set the sliders like that. Like I said, some of them it will make it very difficult, especially the AI difficulty, because I'm increasing everything, so it's gonna make it very difficult if you're playing. But when it comes to AI versus AI, it's actually quite nice. As you can see, 160 runs and they've defended it, so makes it quite realistic. You know, it's not always going to be chasing team wins always, which is what the default setting is. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice